Welcome to the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ha-Sung Kim, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Handled by Machado. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. That one fouled off. Two outs. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, one guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Well struck left field. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
One down. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit.
Absolutely tearing up the base paths lately. More than 16.
That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. In the air out towards right center. Green sizes this one up, and the inning is over. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Manhattan. Top of the second, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. He's just so darn cute.
And there's a foul ball.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP Pup and Good Boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream. Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. His 24th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mookie Betts at the plate and takes high there. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Choi. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 outs, space is empty. Here's Muncy to hit.
Number 13, Max
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Tied up here in the early going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding.
Now a dive at short. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home. He'll touch them all. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next up for the Padres. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Senga back to work. Out to short, Kim. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Padres up by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. In the air, left field. Yoshida hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the 3rd out. Do it for the Dodgers here, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, pitches in the dirt, 1-0. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one away. G1 Bay, the next up for the Padres.
G1 Bay.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lux gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Machado.
In there at the knees for a strike. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And the pitch. And that's outside. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Piazza in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lux on at first. Nobody out. And looking. And 1 away.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black.
Off balance feed. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mookie now. And that one clips the corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And Betts is set down. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a curve is down and in.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 2-1. And there's the ball. This to third, leaps and he's got it. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fly to right, his first time. On the ground, Betts. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Muncy digs in. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, what a stop. To first. In time. Got it.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Freeman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out.
Tosses to first. Third out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Musgrove back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now the count is even. Lined into left center, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now a chance for Luis Campusano. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. That's down and in. And a payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He popped out his first time. That one hit to right. He's under it. Snags it for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Kim
strike.
stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza makes the catch. And the inning is. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gavin Lux. And that's a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Lee under it. Nabs it. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom of the 6th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ji-Hwan-Bae. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need. Rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now Machado up here. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first.
Machado.
That one out to right. Green puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. And up next for Los Angeles, Shawn Green. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boo. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Betts up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Misses outside. Now 2-0. And Mookie takes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. First and second here, no outs. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Outman in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a ground ball to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here's the throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to pick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Base hit, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys,
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. In the air, foul off first. Freeman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Into left center for a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and now just a two-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with
runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Kim over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bounce to the left side. Betts whips it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Suzuki in now, takes ball one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly also throwing. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go. Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Bounce to the right, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Ball one.
Ripped towards third. Machado throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Piazza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. He delivers outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits, and that one missing low. Fights it off, he'll see another. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. Lee puts it away. Man at first. Sean Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, that bumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And that's outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Turns and fires the bats. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. Throws to first in time, and Betts is gone. And that is that. Dodgers back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Gagne.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. On target. He got him. Nice play. So the batting order turns over. Ji-hwan Bae, the next up for the Padres. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Gagne, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings it across. Padres go down 1-2-3. All set. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, A.J. Minter.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Outman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Choi pulls it in on the run. So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. 2 outs. Foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Hard of the order. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Lee at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the air, left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. His 28th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Ji-Man Choi. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball 2.
And another ball.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Ha-Sung Kim up next. One down, base is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Oh, safe. Piazza too late with that one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make you first and second with one gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. This is where they earn their keep.
That one at the knees for a strike. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Outman makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Trying to deliver as the hero. Misses outside. Ball one. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Padres down to their final strike. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So just about set now. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael King. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fouled off to the right. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Got the bat going too soon and strike two. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1. Back here with my pal Siggy. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. So here's the Padres DH, Ji-Hwan Bae. Bae, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. To the right side, Freeman steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
One out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play.
Full count.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Blue. What a cool moment that was for him.
No strike.
And that drops in for a strike. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Piazza brings it in, and that will end the inning. Yep, 3 down for San Diego, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Out towards right center field. Tatis sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Sean Green. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
King certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And now it's Max Muncy. There's a strike.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offense.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Tatis blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi, outside. And that's ball 1. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
And a big swing and a miss.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Lux throws to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Ha-Seong Kim batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Lux on to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Play made. That ends the inning. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on On to the third inning. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. King back to work. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. And Freeman is retired. And now it's Gavin Lux. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman.
As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Started after it. Appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. On the ground. Betts on the run. Throw to first. Bogaerts retired. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Wouldn't chase that time. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away. And he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for San Diego, Ji-hwan Bae. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man. On to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Piazza, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the pitch. That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ohtani batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That misses the zone. 1-1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Over to first.
He's out.
He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Sean Green. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Betts in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That's to third. Machado zips it across. Out number 3. Bottom 4. And now here is Jackson Merrill.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jackson Merrill with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Just missed. This to third. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. Outman flashes the leather on the running catch. 5th inning coming up. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. King back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Choi makes the catch. 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working.
Oh, look at this. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
The line to kick the pitch. This one popped up right side. Freeman in position. Squeezes it. One away.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. Heading down the line. Hernandez on the move. Lays out and makes the play.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
Rocketed out towards right center. Outman tracks it down for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a pitch. Line drive. And Freeman is retired. And there's one away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And now 1 and 2. And that's down and away. All tied up here in the second and final game of the series. Liner, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Piazza having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit. Stepping in for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. The lefty fires. Outside.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the lefty. Well, chase that time. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Machado into second, and he's got it double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Way high there. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the third out. One left for San Diego. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Sean Green. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Here's Mookie Betts now. And he dodges that fastball. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. as the lefty gets to work. This to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a foul ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No, down the back. And this place is rocking. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-1. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Great hands and wrists working on that swing. That breaking ball down and away. He was able to get to it. Didn't break too soon. Barrel comes through the ball, and he hits it a long way. Nice job.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kershaw will depart, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a fly ball to right center. Green sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Well, 1-run game. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Billy Wagner.
Number 13. Billy.
Have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Now there's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
1-1.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trying to move him over here. Over to Kim. 1. Over to first. Safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza.
1-0.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. Got it by him for the play. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching me. Now into the ball game on defense, Jackie Robinson. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now pitching.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Number 51. Alex Garcia.
The pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Well, on paper, It's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Ball to strike. And another ball. Next offering is down low. Masataka Yoshida on deck for the Padres. Out towards left center. Outman sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yoshida in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Betts drifts towards it, hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bay in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 strike.
Slapped foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson under this one and puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Wagner back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down. Base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. To the left side, but it is well foul. And a pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. J.P. Fireisen.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Out to short, Betts. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stage. Of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense. And now the center fielder, James Outman. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. That one off the mark. And that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And it's second. And the curve is down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
2-0. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first base, Jackie Robinson.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto will take over here.
Now pitching for the Padres,
Jacob deGrom gets the ball now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking. For better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And here in extra innings. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle.
There goes Jackie. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stop. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan. So digging in now for San Diego, Ji-Man Choi. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Well, in this situation with a runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. So the tying run at second, and fouled off. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.